Hello YouTube, it's Rain. I'm here with major spoilers. If you don't want to know, click on this video now. But Bellamy Blake is dead. Hallelujah. Clark Griffin shot and killed Bellamy Blake. This will make Bellark fans cry forever. Sorry if I sound petty. This has been a long time coming. So buckle up your seatbelts. Now, tonight's episode, I have no idea what's going on in the 100. I never watched the episode since Lexa died, so this is my celebration. Take it or leave it. So basically, Clark kills Bellamy for some reason. I don't know. All I know is that I'm happy. I low-key heard spoilers that this was going to happen months ago, but I did not know the details, and now that I do, I'm happy. Jason Rothenberg is petty. Allegedly, behind the scenes, Jason Rothenberg, who is the showrunner of the show, and the guy who plays Bellamy, named Bob Marley, had some drama behind the scenes. I think it's been going on for a while. That something happened at Comic-Con last year in 2019, and I guess it led to this decision of him killing off Bellamy, like literally towards the end of the last season, and kind of unceremoniously just throw his character off the show, just to show how petty he is. And I think it tracks because he did this before with the character of Lincoln. Ricky Whittle, you can read and watch interviews of Ricky Whittle of how he described Jason and how he was really unprofessional and really spiteful on set. And I would not put it past if he was this way with Bob, but I don't care about Bob considering him and Eliza are toxic people. If you have not watched or heard my previous video on those two and what it did to somebody, click on my previous 100 video. Is very it's very toxic, like this show. I think with this show in particular, if you hire toxicity, you will invite toxicity. And that's what this whole entire show has been. This show has not been the same since it cut off Lexa and Clexa and all that stuff. And that has been the biggest thing on the show. No one else talks about anything big on the show other than the character of Lexa and how much impact that character has had since she has, unceremoniously died and they did the Bury Your Gaze. And now that, this the particular fandom, Bellark fandom, who are fans of Bellamy and Clark romantically together, have been really convincing themselves all these years that Bellamy and Clark would get together. And I'm like, they would have been together by now after Lexa died, probably season 4, season 5. He had more than enough time to write that. There was infinite amount of time. He had all the time in the world and, nothing, just nothing. They stayed friends. In the last scene, Bellamy literally said that we are friends, and Clark just shot him and he killed over and is dead. I'm not sure if you see the picture in the video. Is basically a picture of that. And I am just, the whole fandom is on cloud 9. It may sound cruel. It may sound, petty or whatever. But, when it comes to a fan base that has been beaten down over and over again by other fan bases and by the people in charge like Jason Rothenberg and all those other fans, it just feels good to see karma at work. And, like I said, so what are your thoughts on this? Are you surprised that this happened this way? I know I am. I was kind of hoping that Bellamy would die, but to have Clark kill him, oh my God, that is just the icing on the cake. Knowing that Lexa died, even though that's still a horrible thing, and I will never let that go, and all the horrible things that Jason Rothenberg has done since then when it comes to a certain fan group. But to know that Lexa died in good graces and she was always a good character, and that Clark loved her and they were actually together and they kissed and they did all that and they were, actually canon in the show, unlike Bellamy and Clark, who only were friends, who were estranged for a long time, and to have her kill him and them staying friends and trying to kill him unceremoniously, he will not be remembered at all. It's just the icing on the cake. It is karma at work. So once again, what are your thoughts? What do you think is going to happen in these last few episodes? I personally do not care. I got what I wanted. So bye, YouTube.